Ashley coming from CES 2025 from AVING News, and this is one of the world's largest conventions in the world when it comes to technology, and innovative companies all around the world are gathered here today, and this is day one. And so we've been covering this for 20 years, and every year we strive to have the creme de la creme of the best companies that we can possibly get to with us on the stage. And we have Professor Kim here from Hanyang University. Hello, Professor.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. So I see that you have a giant trophy here. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's great because I heard this year that there are so many candidates for the Best of Innovation Award, and then actually our university is the only university got the Best of Innovation Award from the university part.
Oh wow! Okay.
This year, and then this work has been done for 5 years with my graduate students and researchers in our lab, and then so finally we got some outcomes
right.
from those
Yeah, that's fantastic.
long time work. So
yeah.
I'm very impressed, and I'm very satisfied for the result.
Yeah, absolutely. So could you tell us more about your company, what it's PlayLab, what it does, what this is?
So I work I'm advisor for the PlayLab. So PlayLab is located in the Hanyang University.
Right.
And we do research in the virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality.
Like metaverse.
Yes. Also, we use those mediums for developing very different kinds of serious games. So serious game means the game, we use game concept for the good purpose, not just for entertainment.
Right.
So for this case, we try to help the tinnitus patient because not well-known medication has been developed yet for those tinnitus. So we help those patients by playing the game. Actually, they can cure or they can improve their
So it's like a therapy.
Yeah, therapy.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what category did you win in this?
So we won the digital health categories, and then so we used the AI, generative AI, to create the personalized noise for each patient.
Right.
Also, we conducted our experiment with the medical hospitals.
Right.
So we collaborate with the Korean University Medical School, and also we worked with some company, the HVR, for haptic part. So this device provides multimodal interactions, not just the visual information for virtual reality, but it also provides audio and haptic feedback.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'd love to know more about the product. I know you do have assistant, Mr. over here.
So let me show you the demos. So we have 3 different versions, and then we may show today the latest version of our tinnitus scale. So
let's see it. All right. So we're connecting with is it just like a regular VR headset?
So our part is mainly about software part, and then we use commercialized the HMD, head-mounted device. So, so patients wear the HMDs, and then they wear the haptic gloves, so they can feel some vibrations.
Right.
And then so the concept is we created the avatar for tinnitus. So those noise source, and then those avatars pop out in front of the patient.
Right.
So when the patient touch those bubbles, avatars, and then they can kill actually those avatars. And if the number of bubbles decrease, their noise also decrease together. So patient feel like they overcomes those noise symptoms. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's essentially like therapy.
Yeah, like cognitive behavioral therapy. So CBT,
CBT. Okay, yeah, that's a big thing in America right now, because a lot of people don't want to depend solely on pharmaceutical. You know, they don't want to take drugs of certain,
Yeah.
or people are allergic to them.
Because there is many side effects for the drugs.
Absolutely, right. So we want to make sure that.
So can you see the screen? So
Yeah,
now,
I can see that.
so when patient wears HMD and then wear gloves,
Okay. So is this is already used in hospitals, right?
yeah, we currently doing the medical exam to get the permission,
Like a permit
yeah, permit from the government.
from Korean government?
Yeah, Korean government.
Are you
As a
thinking-
medical device.
Right.
And this project was supported from government fund, and then so the final goal of that fund is we want to create the medical device.
Right. If we could turn the laptop
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit to the
So,
front, that'd
okay.
be great.
So see, this one is the. So those bubbles is the avatar of the tinnitus.
Right.
So when patient touch those bubbles, they disappear. Actually, you cannot maybe hear the sound here, but our patient actually can hear the sound.
Right. So do they
yeah.
have headphones on
Yeah.
usually?
Yeah, noise sound
Okay.
from the Dell HMD.
Wow, this is impressive. Yeah, thank you so much. So I can see that this can be definitely used for more cases outside of Korea. Are you thinking about going abroad? Are you thinking of maybe like FDA approval?
Yeah, actually, we submit our international patents for this device. We currently we submit to USA and Japan.
Oh wow,
So
okay.
yeah, so we want to get the patents from those countries, and then maybe we can export our product
Right,
to the
right.
other countries too.
So I was wondering if you can which product are you thinking which I know there's a lot of people who come to CES. There's like investors, buyers. Do you have anyone in particular that you you want to attract to your booth? Like, do you have anyone in mind when it comes to target audience?
Actually, this technique can be applied to other application domain too. So the main technology used for this device is HRTF. HRTF means head-related transfer function. So
Right.
it means based on your head position, you can feel 3D spatial audio sound.
Right,
So
right.
the other project which has been done in our lab is we developed a VR system for the blind people.
Right.
Usually the virtual reality is heavily depend on the visual information. So
Right.
some people think maybe blind people, they don't need like those virtual reality technology, but we want to overcome digital divide.
Right,
And then
right.
we allow the people with visual impairment also can access the advanced technology.
Right.
So for blind people, we created a 3D spatial audio sound. So like using the HRTF technology, so we can help train them the wayfinding. So
Right,
usually the
right.
blind people, they do not go out some like a unfamiliar place. So
Right.
people, for example, if they want to visit some store or the shop, they usually go there with the helpers together.
Right, right.
And once they are familiar with that direction, and they can go out themselves.
Right.
So we trained them indoors in advance,
Right.
without those helpers, but using the VR. So we created those sounds using the guide dog. So guide dog makes the
wow.
sound,
Right,
and
right,
then
right.
friends can hear those dog sound, and they follow the directions. They remember how many turns and which turns they need
Right.
to reach the final goals.
Right.
So that's one application for using those HLTF technology. The other one is we also developed the esports games for blind people, which is called Showdown.
Right.
Showdown is looks like table tennis, but inside the ball they have some iron balls, so people can hear the sound.
Right,
So
right.
blind people actually they play the balls.
So they can actually feel the weight.
By hearing the sound.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
then so they can play the game against the AI agent. Also
Right.
they can play game with the normal vision people remotely.
Right,
So,
right. So you're kind
networks.
of bridging the gap between the disabled and
Yeah.
us.
So
the-
main concept is using those technology, and then we make the content as a games, like using the serious games.
Right.
So we try to help the patient, so like people who are underrepresented in the society.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. And I would love to see this more in America because we do have a gap in people who are disabled and people who, are grateful to have the vision and be healthy. And
you.
for people who need that treatment, this is revolutionary. So yeah, this is amazing. So what are you looking forward to, like in CES? Like who do you want to talk to, like investors or?
So I have already contacted several companies or research labs
Right.
from the France,
wow,
and
France.
and Swiss.
Swiss.
Yeah, so we want to collaborate with those other organizations.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. So you can bring this technology worldwide,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Is there any particular market you're aiming for, like a country or?
like
Not really.
maybe the healthiness product, or the patient maybe purchase our product and they can practice at their homes. So
So instead of going to the hospital,
Yeah.
they can just do it at their.
and that is the reason why we created 3 different versions of the system. So
Right.
the first version is more expensive, a more heavy one.
Right,
For
right.
final version is, as you see, it's more light.
Right.
And then the people, the prices wise is also much economic.
Right.
So patient can actually purchase and they can try at their own home. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, that's one way to bridge the gap between the hospital, because as you know, in America,
Yeah.
it's very expensive to go
Yeah.
to the hospital. Like one ambulance ride will cost you a fortune.
Exactly.
But, right. So I can totally see this selling in America a lot better than Korea. So that's great news. So kind of like a side leeway. This is our 20th year celebrating CES. If you could please share like a few words with our audience, just congratulating us on our 20th anniversary, that'd be fantastic. And make sure to state your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, 20 years, the
AVING.
endless sports for AVING broadcast. And then I would like to congratulate you again, and then hope the keep going, fantastic work. And then,
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we hope to cover more than 20 years. I mean, it's only 2 decades, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us at our booth. And
You're
Professor, I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the convention, and I hope you can reach more audience.
Yeah, thank you.